The best way to avoid this was to create the catacombs for all the rich people to pay to be buried in. Now, this was all going well until a week after the plans had been started, when an act was passed called the Anatomy Act of 1832. Now, this act meant that if you died in a prison, workhouse, poorhouse, or any other government-owned institution, that if your body wasn't claimed within 48 hours, you could just turn up to a prison and they would give your body away. So any bodies which hadn't been claimed within those 48 hours could be given away to anyone for any reason.
Wow.
This put a stop to grave robbery, because why would you do all the dirty work yourself when you can just turn up to a jail and get the body for free? So yeah, quite interesting. Now, because obviously this was passed a week after they started building, there is a little bit of a remnant of the catacombs, and it's this here. This was meant to be the entryway to the catacombs, but it's now just the world's fanciest shed. It's where all the gardeners keep their equipment. Yeah. I'm sure I can hear you all asking, "Oh, Isla, who are the most famous people buried here?" And to you, I say, not that many. Is anyone a fan of Tennent's Lager? Yeah, well, the owners and founders of Tennent's are buried here, as well as some relatively famous Scottish scientists or pharmacists. Also, the author of Wee Willie Winkie, and by far the most famous, Queen Victoria's personal fortune teller.
Ooh, spooky.
So yeah, some big names here. Not quite as big as Paris or Acropolis, but there you have it. Does anyone have any questions? Plenty of time for that. But yeah, we'll head up the hill here. This is the steepest part of the tour, steepest part of the hill. So do let me know if there's any problems. But nobody's died yet, so we should be okay.
But then how are there ghosts?
Yeah, I thought you were led by ghosts or for them.
We don't know that yet.
I mean,
Can you imagine? You held with her. I'd rather not.
Right.
I mean, honestly, at least it's a solid gig. Seems like they've got regular customers.
I have better things to do in the underworld.
In the end.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sure for other people.
Are you heading back to hell, Nancy? Like, what is it now?
You know, I've done some shit in my life. I've laughed at some shit I shouldn't have.
I don't think that's enough to get you. Especially not as a Catholic, right? You just repent at the
Catholic.
end and you're fine.
I'm a Catholic.
You just convert at the end, repent, and you're set.
I'd be crying.
No, you're not. I was baptized.
Sat in the pig and later.
I was never baptized.